6 p.m. starting at 7, raining poor. Me and my partner looking at each other. Okay, we're done.
Right.
Oh my God.
Say 7:30, we got 600-700 people coming into the venue.
Nice.
And
Loyal
it was
fans.
probably one of the best party I had personally, and I know a lot of people was in shock. People came to us. That's Ibiza. That's Miami. That's like, how did you guys did it? And it's thanks to everyone that came and just showed that we can do it right here in LA without bringing Solomon, which amazing, but we can do it with your DJs,
brand, with your brand,
with the people. And this is what that's our base, that's our foundation, that's what we're trying to do.
Cultivating that crowd and having them follow you around, that is one of the most important things as a promoter that I've experienced, is building that crowd that follows you, your party. And it doesn't matter who the DJ is. And once you have that your formula for success can just continue to grow.
Exactly.
So you guys are delivering really good music then.
Yeah.
Nice.
So again, it's just been a year for me, and I've been hearing Deep Space name a lot. And actually, I kind of witnessed the meeting that you had in Sound Nightclub. So first, which venues that you created this beautiful magic so far? Like, which venues that you already kind of get connected? And can you describe the Deep Space sound for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So we started, as you all know, at Liaison, first venue in Hollywood. We did our, last summer session, about 17 weeks. Every week, just brought 800 to 1,000 people. They just, was new to the whole thing. Most of our crowd, most of our followers going to the regular Hollywood, hip hop, different things, and then we present them something different, something with a different vibe. We were talking earlier about the house music vibe, versus the hip hop vibe, which is something completely different. And they just came, and people react to what they feel. They come to the venue and you just feel good vibe, good music. We did basically every week different theme. So to change the experience a little bit, make it interesting, style Elro, a lot of entertainment, a lot of production.
For example,
we deep in the jungle, deep in the desert, deep in the circus. All those themes that do different decoration, different entertainment, different DJs, music change a little bit with the theme. Just make it more, people more
fresh,
connected, fresh, exactly.
And also Liaison is one of those hidden venues in Hollywood. Like, you go inside and there is a space in the middle of it, actually. I've been seeing these videos and everything. And then after I get into there, I felt that like beautiful freedom in it, because you don't kind of see that thing outside of it, because you're going by a parking lot and everything right next to it.
And you're walking into that craziness that you say, wow. And that's exactly what we loved about that, venue. About the music, we can describe, the Deep Space music sound more like tech house, very upbeat house music, going a little bit deeper. Depend on the vibe. Just trying to bring Ibiza sound to Los Angeles.
So eclectic, we can say that, like, eclectic and deep groovy tunes of electronic music.
Very groovy music. Yeah, exactly.
And you were saying that Liaison, and after that, Richie, I actually want to go on to you on this one. After Liaison, what happened? Like, which venues you already worked in?
Well, I've been a long-time promoter, but I linked up with Laurent, and then we kind of built something special, and just a nice, he was a good coach. So, it was my first time going deep house. I'd always been educated on EDM, and, it just was a crossbreed about, good promotion, taking care of your people, taking care of, the clients that come in, providing exceptional service. And then he showed me the real Ibiza vibe, the production side. So it kind of transitioned to something really great, and now we're on to something even more beautiful.
Perfect.
How does it feel to be in One Oak? I think One Oak is kind of like a legendary venue. I've been there several times, and I've been there during the hip-hop events. And I have to say the vibe wasn't something that I particularly like, but...
Not on our parties, in the hip-hop, right?
Right, in the hip-hop. Because I have not been to your parties yet, so let's just put that out there. But how does it feel to be in a venue that's like that and then changing? I'm sure people come in hoping there's hip hop, and then they're discovering, oh wait, this is another night.
We had that, a lot when we just started at One Oak. So a lot of
Yeah.
people just came, the regular, used to that hip hop. One Oak basically never had house music before.
Right.
And when me and my partners, we just came in and we say, what a beautiful venue. It's a waste of a venue. 'Cause, I mean, no offense, but it's a waste of a venue because we saw the vision of the beautiful. I don't know if you've been to One Oak.
It's a beautiful
venue,
Yeah.
very big.
They spent a lot of money on the decor there. It's really outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, you have this DJ right in the middle with all the stage
Yeah.
and all the tables around it and a nice dance floor, second story. So,
But they play hip hop.
and they played hip hop before, and we said we want to, take that venue and create something different. And we have, a lot of people were skeptical. Oh, it doesn't work. It's hip hop. It's, stay like that. And even the owners was like, let's give it a try.
Right.
And
Nice.
we, was working very hard to educate that crowd that never been to One Oak on a house night, and bring them, always week after week with different surprises,
Yes.
different DJs. What's turned up to this Friday gonna be 1 year.
Hell yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But also, let's give this thing. You guys are having your first year anniversary this Friday, and are you guys giving away tickets?
Yeah,
Today?
let's do it.
Let's do it. Amulet Tuesdays is our Instagram account. Amulet Tuesdays is our Instagram account. So send us a DM. How many tickets would you like to give away?
2.
2? Okay. 2 pairs or just 2?
Let's do it. 2 pairs.
2 pairs.
Wow, he's feeling generous.
You
He's
got
feeling-
it. 2 pairs. 2 pairs plus the radio host jumps into guest list. Instagram account Amulet Tuesdays. The first 2 people who sends us a DM wins Deep Space's 1 year anniversary party at One Oak this Friday, 26th of October. Send us the DM. And Zebrah, you were asking something.
Oh, I was just wondering, when you brought that vibe to One Oak, was it you said it was a new crowd, so people were showing up to this Friday not knowing it was house music?
No,
Or-
I mean we
or you brought
had
your-
our crowd from
they
our
all came
previous
over.
parties, our followers, and promoters and everyone that knew what Deep Space is all about. But yes, we had a lot of people that didn't know.
So
and I'm still getting until today people that never been to One Oak, and they ask me like, house music at One Oak? I mean, there is nothing bad about it. The opposite. What we're trying to do is to build something beautiful in a beautiful venue with good service and change the vibe to bring, a good house music, proper music, to the people.
I think a big thing about house music in the club scene that you are servicing, One Oak, to me is maybe like the Rolls Royce of clubs. We're talking about high end $10,000 tables with bottle service and all that craziness.
Not on our parties though. Not on our parties.
So my question is this is where I was coming to. Does house music bring the platinum card, guy that's going to spend 10 grand on a table?
So
does that happen at your club?
Our business model is like that. We welcoming everyone.
Right.
Okay. I know it's One Oak, like you said, and you're looking for the money, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the high client that want to spend, or the guy that just want to go and just be on the dance floor and enjoy the music.
Right.
That's why these venues, service those, two things that we're trying to achieve. It's a big venue, space for everyone. So we do have this beautiful crowd that comes. They want to spend. They want to get a table. They don't want to get a table. We welcome everyone.
Realistically, it's just about building a community and being able to latch on to who wants to come to the party and not steer people away. Not make it all about the money all the time.
Traditionally, the house scene has always brought and attracted people that are
Plur.
loyal to the music, the plur people.
Yeah.
You go to so many house music and people are so into the DJs and so into the music, and that's what's so special about the house scene.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's totally the thing. That was the vibe from the beginning. But I kind of wonder, as a production company and also as a longtime promoter, what was the hardest situation that you ever faced, with this business model, or during your time, during your career?
The hardest moment.
Like, it can be a.
We have a lot of those.
Just like, just drop the hardest one. Like, it can be a really, really big asshole event venue owner.
I mean,
or
we had a,
audience.
like everyone, we investing a lot work in, people don't see that, but you guys know behind the scene, it's a lot of work. Just bringing DJs, bringing, people on boards and just join that community we're trying to build. One of the hardest moments we had that we did one of parties in a house and we spent a lot of money, a lot of time, and we got shut down because it was a house.
Oh, yeah.
One neighbor.
That happens.
That happened. And, but every hard moment just
Sounds like an expensive thing to happen. My other question is this. It's 2018. How do you promote? What's your promotion like? Back in the day when I was throwing raves, it was hand-to-hand flyers.
Right.
I would have to wait till 3:00 in the morning when the rave was over, stand there with my friends and pass out flyers.
Yeah.
What do you guys do? How do you connect to new people or your crowd in general?
Social.
I mean, obviously, social media.
Right.
We basically, the way we started actually wasn't big on social media. We just started with, promoters and people that just, was part of our team. And they just, spread the word out and bring more people. And that's our
With
liaison.
flyers?
With flyers,
Or just-
with, text messages, like anything you think of. And that's people came to liaison and that's become like, wow, that's the cool thing to do.
Nice.
Even people that don't really know what DJ, and that's what we're all about. We're about to bring a DJ that 90% of our crowd don't really know or don't come specific for that DJ, but they come again for the experience.
Amazing.
So, that's how we started promotion. And now, obviously we want to grow and just welcome more people to come to our events. And I mean,
Well, I can't wait for the Deep Space festival.
Yeah. I mean,
You never know. You never know where it could go. It's
I mean, our goal is just to grow and just expand. But mainly here, we are based in LA. When we support a lot of local DJs, they support us back, and it's all about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, we're going to talk about the future projects, but we are just taking a break. And after that, we're going to keep going on with our interview with the Deep Space, Liron and Richie. But first, Beatport #1 track of the week. We are going with Timbaresco featuring Shiba-san, All I Need. Turn up the volume. You're listening Amulet Tuesdays.
Amulet Tuesdays.
You jam out to different songs.
They just mix it.
I usually have it on all day long.
Every day.
There's so much going on.
Makes you dance.
Be like, yeah.